Hey, what's going on, Who That Nation? It is yours truly, TJ Jones, the host of the State of the Saints podcast, giving you a halftime report between the Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders. The game is right now tied at 17. The New Orleans Saints right now allowed the Las Vegas Raiders to get back into the game. And it seems like the more things change, the more they stay the same. It seems like we thought that they turned the corner last week. We thought that, the secondary would be a little bit better, but I'm seeing the same type of issues that plagued the Saints last season. In the middle of the field is wide open. Demario Davis and Malcolm Jenkins are getting worked by Darren Waller, which I'm not surprised about. I mean, the guy's 6'6", and I've been telling y'all this dude is the truth. What really bothering me about all of this, okay, what really bothers me about this secondary is they play lights out against elite competition. Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Gronk, they all for it, right? A bunch of no-name guys, Zay Jones, Hunter Winfrey, and Henry Ruggs III, who we know but hasn't done anything in the NFL. They out here, making these guys look like they world beaters. And not to mention Brandon Edwards. I don't know what Marshawn Lattimore was thinking on that pass. How in the hell did you allow that guy to catch that pass over you, man? That was an easy stop right there. I don't care what anybody says. Drew Brees looks off. A couple passes being tossed at the ground. I'm seeing a couple passes that's behind receivers that normally would be on the money. Now, I'm not going to say it's just him. I'm seeing a lot of drop passes out there. I think the Saints need to pick it up. Look, this is what the Saints need to stop doing, all right? They need to stop with the damn grandstanding. They need to stop grandstanding. I see a lot of celebrating and and high-fiving and all that junk right there. That's cool, man. But at the same time, you need to keep your head in the game. All right, when you was up 10-0, you had an opportunity to put your foot on the throats of the competition, and you didn't. All right, and you allowed these guys to get back into the game. Drew Brees has got to step it up. Alvin Kamara is doing an outstanding job right now, running between the tackles for all y'all people out there that think that he's not an every down back. I think for the second week in a row, he proving y'all wrong. Trey Hendrickson, way to get the sack. The defensive line got 3 sacks right now. I'm very frustrated about the defensive line in the second quarter, though, because I feel like they playing a bunch of second string, third string offensive linemen, and they ain't getting no penetration whatsoever. So you got all this different talent on the front line, man. Y'all need to get a little bit more pressure. And I think that the secondary needs to take these guys a little bit more serious. I'm thinking maybe the Saints need to go and get DJ Swearinger off the bench and allow him to put a couple remember me shots on Darren Waller throughout the game so he can be kind of hesitant about going across the middle. But the New Orleans Saints have got to step it up. They need to stop playing around, lollygagging and pussyfooting around. Drew Brees, that was a terrible interception. I don't know what in the world was that. But Traquan Smith, man, has been a bright spot of this team right now. What he got about 6 catches, 80 yards or something like that, and he is fighting for extra yards. He out there, playing the X, playing the X position. So he is the primary receiver. Emmanuel Sanders right now, he's stealing money. I need him to show up in the second half. A crucial drop by Ty Montgomery. They finally call your name with an empty backfield and you don't answer. So I need the Saints to step it up in the secondary. I need Malcolm Jenkins to play a little bit faster. I need the defensive line to start getting pressure on Derek Carr because right now he looks comfortable, in the pocket right now. So they're taking advantage of the middle. They're using some of these slot receivers and putting them over the middle, and they're exposing the Saints right now. Because there's a soft spot in the middle of that defense, and the Raiders are really exposing that right now. So I would have really appreciate for somebody like DJ Swearinger to come into the game and lower the shoulder on one of these receivers so they can be like, no mas. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need right now. What I expect from the second half, I expect for them to run the ball a little bit more. I expect Drew Brees to be a little bit more accurate. Like I said, he wasn't crisp as we normally see Drew Brees on a Monday night. And I expect Alvin Kamara to do some things, fighting out of the backfield, making some things happen. So as long as they can do that, I think they'll be okay. But I wasn't really impressed by what I see out of Drew Brees. All these people that think I'm hating, all I'm saying is take a look. Just take a look, okay? take a look at what I'm saying and and just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love Drew Brees. I do. But we got to call it for what it is, man. He has been off. There's a lot of drop passes. You know what I'm saying? I'll say about three drop passes I've seen. But I mean, even that offensive pass interference on Jared Cook. Now, come on, y'all. How many times have y'all seen Drew Brees just whiff on a pass like that? Even if it was offensive pass interference, he would have put it in a position for Jared Cook to catch it. All right. So for all the people think I'm criticizing Drew Brees, all I got to do is say, take a doggone look. Please, just take a doggone look. But I think that he can weather the storm. Seems like he's trying to push the ball down the field. They need to stop. They need to stop with this. I don't know what the heck going on. You know what I'm saying? They just need to stop trying to put Malcolm Jenkins on Darren Waller. Please, pretty please. They got to do something about that. I expect the Saints to play better in the second half because we all know they're a second half team. But this is probably the best position we probably would have thought the Raiders would have been in. You seen John Gruden smiling at halftime because he like, we got a chance. The Saints had an opportunity to put the foot, you know what I'm saying, on the throats of the competition, and they didn't do it, okay? A couple of plays, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure they're going to look at the tape, which they had back in the first half. Don't care what anybody has to say about that. All I got to say is look at the doggone tape. Go ahead and look at what the heck is going on here. That's all I got to say, man. But I'll see y'all at the end of the game for the post-game show of the State of the Saints podcast. Y'all take it easy, man, and, keep that blood pressure medication close by because it seemed like it's going to be one of those games. Who that?